Hi, my name is Jessica, and welcome to my channel. Today we... Hi, my name is Jessica, and welcome to my channel. Today we are drawing a little alien dude thing. I drew this for a challenge on Instagram. You may or may not have heard of it. It's pretty small, I think. In my opinion, it's small-ish. I don't know. He has a lot of followers, and he's like... the guy hosting it works for, like, Cartoon Network and stuff. He's really cool. But, I don't know how big his, art challenge is. How come I can't find him on Instagram? Hang on. Gotta find him, because I need his freaking name. There he is, Tanner Wilson, otherwise known as @t.m.wilson. Now, he has this challenge going on called the Arena Challenge or whatever. And I really wanted to enter it because it was basically a character design challenge, and so I like designing characters. And if you look at his stuff, he does a lot of like weird, like off-the-wall kind of illustrations, which I absolutely love. So I wanted to try doing a weird off-the-wall illustration as well, except it actually kind of turned out to be a blue alien, and I love aliens, so it's more of a my thing, which I suppose is part pretty bleh bleh, which I suppose is, you know, the challenge. So let's see, first I'm starting out with this basic sketch. I usually do 2 sketch layers. One is a really rough out sketch where I figure out the character's pose, a little bit of what they look like and stuff, and maybe a little bit of the clothes, like where the clothes would lie, just kind of figuring out their form. And then I go on to the second sketch layer. Well, is it a layer? Yes, it is. I'm looking on the little layer things on the side, and I did indeed add a layer for that sketch. So then I add the detailed sketch on top of it. And even the detailed sketch isn't like the final thing. Usually things start fleshing out when I add the final lines, as I call them. Just the final little doodles around there. Little doodles. I sound like a professional. So yeah, I guess a little bit about the character. His name is Murf. He is an alien, in case that wasn't apparent. I mean, he could be human, but then he has a condition if he's human. But yeah, little Murf, my little alien dude. There's nothing much really to him. Well, I suppose he doesn't have a mouth, so that's a interesting thing, I suppose. I decided that he didn't really need a mouth. He looked kind of weird with a mouth. If you saw it during my sketch layer, I tried adding a mouth to him, and it was just like, no, you look weird. So I decided that instead of feeding normally, like a normal being of living, he'd be able to feed off of high emotions. And since I knew that he was going to be like in an arena gladiatorial kind of setting, going up a bunch of other characters and stuff, I figured, you know, that would probably be to his advantage because he'd never get hungry in battle. I don't know what I was thinking. I just needed an excuse as to why he did not have a mouth. So the colors that I chose for him, his main color palette is blue, purple, yellow, and orange, and I chose those because they're 2 sets of complementary colors. Look at me and my mad arting skills and vocabulary. So originally I was gonna have him just be blue. Just that one kind of shade of blue, and then kind of shade in those little antenna dot thingies on top of his head and tail, make that a yellow, and that'd be it. But he looked so plain, so boring, so I decided, you know what? Let's add some fun dots to him. Why not? It'll be fun. So that's my reasoning for that. However, one of the hands was kind of difficult to get to because at this point I did not really I didn't really know the masking method. Like, I just barely learned that. I've just barely learned that, like, I think 5 days ago or something. And I drew Murf way before I knew how to do, like, the masking method of coloring in illustrations on Photoshop. So I decided, well, I don't really want to spend my time trying to use the selection tool to, you know, figure out how I'm gonna make his arm look like the rest of his limbs, so I'll just add freckles. He's just opposite on that arm, which I think gives him an interesting, I don't know, character design flaw, I guess? I don't know. It was purposeful and it looks good to me, so I don't know, I kind of like him that way. He's a little asymmetrical. And then drew the lightning stuffs, and I figured out that, again, I have not tested this out with the masking method, so I had this ugly, hard pixelated line around my final lines of my drawing. I was like, that doesn't look too good. So I tried to go around and erase it and try to figure. I didn't figure anything. I was just trying to erase the hard pixelated line. But I kind of stopped halfway through. I was like, it's not worth it. I'm tired of working on him, and I gotta get him out today, otherwise I'm not gonna be, like, entered into the arena. Which, if you read the rules and stuff, I technically wasn't entered into the arena, but he did feature me in his story, which is really awesome, so I enjoyed that. And then going in with shading, I wanted to do like a really dark, deep shade, but then that didn't look right, so I lightened that up. Blue skin is so much fun to add like tints to and stuff. I don't know what it is, but it's just, if a character has blue skin, you can do so much with it. Then I just added a shadow, and I had to fix up that little finger weird thing majig because I messed up there. But yeah, this is Murf, the finished alien life form that is gonna go into the gladiator ring with a bunch of other really buff looking and sword wielding creatures. Oh my. Well, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked the video, please be sure to give it a like. If you want to watch more videos from me, there will be a recommendation for the video that YouTube thinks that you'll most like out of my videos that I've uploaded. Sorry, I keep on going overboard with my words and letters and whatnot. But yeah, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!